I write to find out. I have never written a novel where I knew the ending, but I don't even mean that, where I even knew what the story was about. If I could figure it out more economically, if I could have a chat with somebody or see a shrink and figure out whatever it is, this thing that's eating away at me, then I'd do that. Although writing a novel is cheaper than seeing a shrink. I mean, my last adult novel was called Fasting Gang, and it was a very weird book. It took 3.5 years to write. And when the box arrived with it, with the new copies of it, I was already over it. I didn't even want to look at it again. It was like going through a therapy. I needed to crash through these very, very dark thoughts and ideas and get to the end of them, and discovering this part of me that I needed to know about in order to go on from there. And the interesting thing is that the next book after that, Some of the Kinder Planets, which is a collection of short stories, is the happiest book I've ever written. I don't mean it's all joyful and fun, but it is joyful. It's more joyful than happy. It isn't. Not every story is happy, but it was a joy to write it, and I couldn't have written it without going through that maelstrom of whatever it was that was in Fasting Gang. So I'm always writing to discover, and as I say, if I could do it in a more economical, less time-consuming way, I'd do it. But I don't know how anybody could write a book knowing what it's about before they start. It'd just be so boring.